Callum Stannard. I'm a sculptor, originally from London, but now based in Suffolk. Started at a very early age. I was always drawing when I was young. And I think from that stage, I was already kind of, I had a structural mind. I liked thinking about creating things in 3 dimensions. And I made all kinds of great Lego things. And it's just amazing that you could take them apart and then make something else. And that's essentially what I do now with my wax. When I finish a sculpture, I just reconstitute the wax as a different sculpture, and it just keeps going like that. I was very much always interested in life drawing, and I had a ceramics teacher at A-level who showed me that I could potentially sculpt heads, and I took to it very quickly. I really enjoyed it. I am really interested in human bodies, and ever since I started with life drawing, I love looking at the naked form and just trying to represent that. And now I've evolved slightly into doing that with sculpture. Muscle, bone, flesh, trying to represent those things with one material. I think the finished product in wax can look really interesting, and it photographs well, it has nice lighting. But a bronze ultimately is more like, it's a piece that's going to last a long time, like long after I'm dead, which I love that idea that my sculptures will outlive me. Personally, I think being an artist is quite selfish, because you're making sculpture for yourself, or painting, or whatever. It's very much your ideas, the way you want to show them, and then you say, look at me, look at this thing I made, and put it in a gallery. I'm just making the things I want to make, and that's up to other people how they interpret them, or whether they are interested or enjoy them. A lot of the time, creating is incredibly depressing. Things don't go how you envisaged, and it's a real slog getting anywhere or making any progress. You get somewhere and it's not how you thought it was going to be, and you have to edit it and change it, and it's a lot of adapting. Often your first vision of what it's going to be like isn't going to be anything like the finished product. I think it's more about legacy for me. I really like to leave something behind, leave like a body of work that influences other people the way that the artists I look up to have influenced me. My first time exhibiting was with the RBA as part of the Rising Stars exhibition. I didn't think I'd make it. I was like, sure, I'll just enter a few pieces in there. And then I was very surprised when they actually replied back to me and said I got in. They really sought out young artists, and that they champion you too. I think they've given me some great opportunities to start my career off. Without them, I don't know if I would have had that first exhibition, and then I wouldn't have, they wouldn't have snowballed into all these other exhibitions that I've got as a result of it.